Miss KD, what's going on?
Hello, Ish. How are
Thank
you? Looking beautiful up here as always. I
you.
love the bun.
Oh, thank you. And I love your curls. I said that to you right backstage. Like, I love it. Looking gorgeous as usual. How are you,
Thank you.
miss?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well, trying to keep warm. It's a little bit cold in the south here. I know it's cold up there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. For
How is
sure.
everybody doing tonight? Ish, we got a full house as usual.
Yes, we do. I see all the members in the chat. Hey, y'all. S Gang. What's up? What's
Yeah, I
going
see some of
on?
everybody. Tara, Renee, Rhonda, of course. I know you were the first one there. Diana, Cheryl, Janine, Valenia. Oh my God, we are rolling.
Yes,
We are
lady.
rolling.
Going on.
Welcome everybody. Thank y'all for holding us down. Thank y'all for always supporting us in everything that we do. So, Ish, how was your weekend? You had a great weekend?
I did. It was good. It was quiet. It was productive, which is always the most important. So I can't complain. How was your weekend?
It was great. It's kind of funny how as we get older, our weekends are great because it was quiet.
Hmm.
It was great because we got things done productively versus when we were young. It was great if girl, I went to this club, I had a good time, or if we stayed at home, it was so boring. But
Yep.
now it's the life to
Yeah.
have that.
Love it. Love it.
I love it. I can't complain at all. So tonight I'm going to give y'all just a little word of affirmation, and um, I couldn't help but to be thankful and grateful, and that's one of the things that in the midst of everything that going on, we sometimes forget the lessons that we have. Those lessons have blessings inside of them. But what you must realize is the harder that lesson, the bigger that blessing. So when you're going through it, and we all go through it, every single one of us go through it in our own way, in our own form. But when we're going through it, you gotta I can't tell you what to do, how to get through it, but I pray through it and ask God to show me the blessing inside of it. And it never fails. I find that blessing. So when you're going through it, fight through it because you're going to get through it because He wouldn't have took you there if you weren't able to get out of there. And when you get out, you're going to be able to look back and say, oh, that's why I had to do it. Because look what glow in front of you. With that, let's get ready for some uncensored minds tonight.
That was great, KD. As usual, I'm having a little technical difficulties on my end, so I had to go out and come back in. I hope I'm a little clearer now.
You
To
are.
Okay, great, great. Thank you, as usual, for that affirmation. We all need a good word all the
Yes.
time.
Hi, Laura. All
Okay.
the time. I'm telling you, in the midst of things, you have to just, that's all we got now. That's all we got now. Some of the topics coming up tonight is going to be proof of that. That's what you have to do. Stay encouraged, encourage yourself, and that's the only way you're going to be happy. It's not saying that you can only live by yourself. Do not misunderstand me at all. But if you can't learn to make yourself happy first, how can you expect someone else to make you happy?
Absolutely. That's a word. Now,
Hmm.
it's amazing how sometimes, from the outside looking in, you can't necessarily see it. You know what I mean? But
Right.
it's brought to your attention sometimes that you can notice, what it is that you're not picking up on. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I feel you, sister. I needed that.
Exactly.
I needed that.
Well, good. See? I knew for some
Mm-hmm.
reason it came out, but hey, I be preaching to myself as much as anybody else. Trust me, it
Mm-hmm.
take that every day for me. Like I
Right.
said, to face this world, to face the issues, and not saying big issues, but issues nonetheless that you face on a daily, and it just take me staying encouraged in some kind of way. So, girl, I be riding down the road just to talking to myself. I never answer myself, y'all. Okay, I haven't got to that part, but I definitely talk to myself to encourage
Yo,
myself.
yo, 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 yo. What's up?
Listen,
What's up?
listen, I'm hating. Last week you was hating on me in the green. I'm hating on you in the blue today.
Thanks, Janine.
So don't the ladies look beautiful? Don't y'all agree the ladies look beautiful tonight? They in they navy blue. It only can
Well,
represent
thank
one thing.
you.
We on TV tonight. You dig? It only can represent one thing. Cowboys Nation, baby. He is on her navy blue. KD is on her navy blue. All for my boys. You dig? But we
Mm-hmm.
gonna get right into it. We gonna get right into it. Hopefully everybody has had.
I should have brought a green shirt downstairs now. You know how last week you didn't
Yeah,
want to wear
I
the
couldn't
green?
do it. I couldn't do it.
I should have brought a green shirt down.
I
I
couldn't
shouldn't
do it.
even be,
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
My daddy is in heaven. I guarantee you dancing. So, in honor of him and our co-host Nell, I wear this
Oh,
proudly.
well, we wear the navy blue. Yes. Then we'll wear it proudly.
That's right.
So, um, hopefully everybody has had a good week. We are chugging right along. Before you know it, we'll be at the end of the year. Be at Christmas, right?
Mhm.
What y'all, what
Right
y'all,
at it.
what y'all planning for Christmas right now? What's the Christmas plans? What y'all want? What y'all looking for? What's the plan?
I just want love, peace, and soul.
Love, peace, soul. It sound like you want to go to the It sound like you want to go to the what's the thing? What was that called? The Soul Train.
The soul train.
It sound like you want to go to Soul Train for Christmas.
I want to go to Soul Train.
Katie, what about you, Katie?
You know what, Neil? I can honestly say if I can get me a haircut for Christmas, because this stuff is growing wild as a
Stop,
mountain
stop,
lion.
stop, stop, stop.
If I could get me a
Hold
haircut,
up, hold up. You don't see stuff. You see to amaze me every week. Every week is something new. So you telling me that on your Christmas list is a haircut?
Haircut?
this after this week you're dealing with this stuff, yes, and just waiting for my girl to get back to me. And I know she's busy. I know she is. But yeah, if I can just get my hair cut into the style that I need, because see, it's coming up the time for me to take new professional pictures for my profile, for my, I mean, I got to get fresh pictures to the casting agencies.
Okay.
So yeah,
Nice.
How about you do this? You go on Amazon and you just clear it out, just like I did.
that's
Just
okay, Neil. That's
Listen,
okay.
clear it off.
we would have to do that as a members exclusive.
It don't cost much.
Exactly.
That would have to be a members exclusive. And for
Oh
those of
my
you guys
God.
who are in the chat and are not members, get that membership because you just
Hmm.
never know. Like KD
And
might
I'm
need
telling
her
y'all,
own
with
haircut.
the way my mind goes, sometime I would get the scissors. I'm telling you, look, I
Yeah,
get those scissors and be going went crazy.
there
I,
you go. And,
yeah.
and 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 the members will be tuned in front seat. Make sure y'all go get those memberships. If you're not a member, shout out to all the members in the chat.
I'll tell
Make
you,
sure
cause this
to
stuff is
like
getting
and
too
share
long.
the video.
Look at here.
We
Y'all
see
see this?
y'all.
So that's the icebreaker question of the day. It leads us right into the icebreaker question of the day, right? Do you evade or embrace the gray, the grays? And that's hair that is. Are you
Hmm.
embracing or evading your gray hair? Ladies,
I will
ladies,
proudly answer first. I used to evade, but now I do embrace, especially during the week when I'm working. Because I feel like ain't no need of me hiding it. It is what it is. The only time that I really like would hide them is when I'm slicking my hair back or something like that. Even going on set, sometimes, it is required that they want that gray hair. So I never definitely do anything permanently to this color unless I have my little tint in it. But other than that, I embrace it, but
What
not
about you?
on no sense of mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about
I
you?
used to evade it a lot. Like my dad fully grayed white hair by 45. I started getting gray hair at around 34. And I was freaking out because I was like, yo, I cannot be cute and fly with gray hair at 34. But I started to embrace it more and more. I actually have a lot of gray hair. Um, you just like the way my hair is situated, you can't really tell, but I really do have a lot of gray hair. And I've like tug of war back and forth with dying and all of that. And I was just like, you know what? No, like just embrace it, like enjoy it. And now people are wearing gray hair, they're getting their hair dyed gray and gray weaves and all of that stuff. So
I
I'm
know.
loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm loving it.
Fun fact of the day is my birthmark. I actually have a patch of gray hair, and I always
Oh,
teased in school because of it. I was called Patch. This boy named Vincent. We was in high school at this time. You know what I mean? We was all cool, and he used to say a bird shit in my head. You know what I mean? You know how cruel kids can be. But
yeah.
see, I don't have no head now. So that patch
Where's the patch at?
is right back here. It's funny because when my hair grows back, you can see you can see the patch. It grows out when my hair grows in. So yes, that's a fun fact. I got two of them now, two patches. One right in the center of my head and one right off to the side. And that was my birthmark is the gray hair in my head. So I've had it.
Okay.
I was a youngin. Um, I'm starting to
You
see.
were born blessed. That's what they call people who's born with gray hair, that they're blessed.
Guys, like I'm waiting on the blessing to come.
So all the blessings, right? They're coming.
Yeah, absolutely. Now I'm
Do
starting
it.
to see as I get older. Now I'm starting to see a little strands of gray in my beard. So that's kind of like taking me aback, but it is what it is. It just means you living life and you're getting older, which I embrace.
Yeah.
So what do you do when you
I,
see a gray hair in your private area?
I don't got that yet. I,
No, I
he,
mean,
he
like
made that
that's the
real
freak out
clear.
right there.
I ain't got it down there yet. You already know my my woman preference. So I'm a pro at the downstairs gray hairs. You know what I
Right.
mean? I don't mind that. Pull the pins down and it's there. I feel comfortable.
I
Wow.
think a lot of people like they say like when they see it down there, it's like, ugh, they can't deal with it. Like they can deal with it
Great question.
in their head,
How
but they
y'all
can't
ladies
deal with it
feel?
down there.
How y'all ladies feel? This is the next. This is a arm off of the question. How do y'all ladies feel when y'all start to get gray down there? Like, is that like, are y'all like shocked? Are y'all excited? Are y'all
I hate it.
and why?
It's coarser. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, like what gray hair is very wiry. And so
Mm-hmm.
it kind of do what it wants to do. So especially
Right.
down there, if you try to keep it neat and tamed and all of that stuff, like that
Y'all,
should.
why don't y'all just condition it? Like wash it with the hair wash,
We
condition
be
it,
done caught all
give it a
kind of
hot
damn
oil treatment.
bacteria. We can't do
Wait a minute.
Give it
You
a
talk
hot
about
oil treatment. It's
pH
gonna be
balance.
cool after that.
Listen, you talk about pH balance way off the Richter scale, putting
Oh my
shampoo down
God.
there now.
Ladies,
Stop it.
don't y'all listen to Nell. He ain't got no vagina.
305 the
Don't y'all listen
VO5
to
hot
Nell.
oil treatment or the Kimi oil. It'll get you right through it. And you nice and neatly.
No, no. But down there, they got to go. First of all, it's no air, period. But
So let's go through some of the comments because we've been skipping the people in the comments, right? Let's go back to the actual question. And Diana said, I love my gray hair. Tara said she's embracing it. Janae said, I started embracing my gray hair. It's been a couple of weeks now and I'm getting used to it. Laura said, I'm trying to embrace it, but I hate it. It's unruly. Barbara said, I only got one strand of gray hair. Angela said, I was dying, but now I'm embracing it. My loctician just asked at my last retwist, was I letting the color grow out? Anita said, I ain't got no gray yet. I don't got that yet, but I'm definitely going to embrace it when I get it. I guess Helen is telling me that I'm old because I got a patch of gray hair in my head. Thank you. My balls don't got it down there though, so I'm cool. Yes, and Barbara makes a great comment. Most guys do think it's sexy. It's very sexy. It's nothing. I don't find it less attractive to see one, hair down there, but then two, gray. You know what I mean? Easy to find a hole. It's like a landing strip. You gotta land right in the midst of the jump. But I'm gonna ask the OBGYN if it's cool to for y'all to do a hot oil treatment down there.
No.
And
no,
we come back next week.
It's no need
You
to
don't
ask
even have
nobody
to ask.
anything about
We
mine
can't.
because we can manage that.
Yeah, no.
So T said that he's waiting on it. He want the salt and pepper look.
It's very handsome on men. It's very handsome on men, and the beard and it's very handsome.
Angela said, "Embracing no gray pubes. She don't want the gray pubes." Juanita said, "I'm not embracing it whatsoever." Shanita said, "Definitely, the salt and pepper is definitely a good look on men."
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Man,
nice
so
look.
Absolutely. Ladies, embrace it. That's sometimes when y'all keep dyeing y'all heads fall out. So,
well, I don't use dyes anyway. I don't have enough gray that I have to dye. Thank God for that. My gray is all right here in the edges. Does that? So I thank God so far that I don't have gray.
But the best way to treat coarse curly hair is to what, ladies? Since y'all black ladies with beautiful black heads of hair and y'all have coarse but curly hair, what are the best ways to treat that?
Oh, you mean on your hair, on your head?
Wherever.
Because we're not doing the pubic area. Okay, let's just make that disclaimer right now.
All right.
Y'all are not here.
Hold on. Let's say this. Let's say it is difficult to manage and it's knotty. Let's say it get knotty down there because sometimes I got the knotties down there. Take a nice a hot cone off the stove and go through it. Go through it.
No, I'm not fooling.
Go through it.
Not tonight. No.
Not tonight.
Oh my God.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
You talking about burn marks? You talking about needing some Neosporin?
Ladies, go on to your wax tissue. Go on and get it waxed off. Okay, don't listen to Nell.
Then y'all gonna have the bumps down there. Y'all gonna be scratching. I'm just trying to say y'all. I'm just trying to say y'all a scratching trip.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes we burn our foreheads with hot irons. You talking
the things
about
we have to go through for comfort
down there.
The things we have to go through for comfort.
That's right, Tara. Lord have mercy.
Ladies, I feel for y'all. I feel for y'all. I am going to keep my day job. Thank you. We just had to add a little humor to the fun tonight. We definitely got a great show for y'all. Sit back, relax. We got tear jerkers. We got the shit started coming on soon. He's gonna start his shit. You got the three of us holding it down into the quartet is here for us to go and really into Uncensored Minds. Let's get into the next topic though, right? And this is something that we all need to be do our due diligence around. Because we are entrenched in a cold and flu season. And as we can see, the cold and flu season is back, and it's back with a vengeance. The flu is running real rampant, and it's a real deadly strand of the flu out there now. Real contagious. Also, the COVID is starting to ramp back up. Not as it was before, as far as being deadly, but it's coming on strong. And then what is it? The RVS or is the RSV?
RSV.
RSV, which is found more in children. That is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Season we in that season is back. It's back. It's back. What's your thoughts, ladies?
I think it's just like the change of weather could be like, triggering it to flare up again. Um, and then I feel like, it's making the hospitals overcrowded. You're hearing so much about the hospitals, the spike and the people coming in for that. And then you also have to remember that sometimes the gathering, like the holiday gatherings, more people are, together, and just a lot of the germs just, flowing with one another. So it's just like, do we have to be careful again? Should we start masking up again? Um, they are saying that they do have like some sort of treatment to lessen the symptoms. I think it's called Plax. I had it written down. It's called Plaxlovid, and it's a pill that you take for 5 days that reduce the symptoms, which make it not so intense. Because if anybody has had COVID, they know that those symptoms are vicious, and so they do have a form of treatment now for individuals to be able to take to kind of lessen the hospital. They kind of want to keep the hospitalizations and stuff down, so the treatment is supposed to help with that. But it's crazy. I just say everybody, continue to, keep their hands clean, take those precautions. Do you guys get flu shots?
I do. I
Mm-hmm.
typically do. This year, just been talking with a lot of people. The flu shot this year has been super strong. They said it's actually giving you the flu for a couple of days. Like it normally gives you a couple of symptoms and stuff like that. Your immune system is battling the vaccine that's going through your body.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you feel down, but they saying you down for a couple of days, like you got the flu. So
Mm-hmm.
you gotta be careful out here, man. Pneumonia follows that. For the past 3 years, I've had pneumonia. It's no fun. Um, funny, not a funny story, but just to piggyback off a story that my teammates know, my cast members know. My father was hospitalized the day after Thanksgiving. Um, had a real, had a real bad situation with his heart, which wound up culminating into him needing a pacemaker to be installed Monday. And, you know, getting that news and then finding out what hospital he's at, went there. And the man is, and the man, he was taken to the hospital Friday. I get to the hospital on Saturday. He's still in the ER. And I asked him, well, why are you still here? We going to the room. We got so many cases of the flu. We got so many cases of COVID. We got so many cases of the respiratory infection disease that we had to keep him here. Come to find out, they had to do the surgery down there as well. My dad didn't get it
Wow.
until after his surgery, and then was released on Wednesday of this week. He had the surgery Monday night or Tuesday, and he was home Tuesday, and he was home Wednesday. Typically, when you get some kind of major surgery like that, they keep you in the hospital for a couple of days. They didn't want him to be in the hospital because of the flu and COVID and all these
Right.
other infectious diseases that's going on right now. So it's just crazy. So be careful out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good enough. My father is trending in the right direction. I know we share a lot on the show. I just wasn't there to share with everybody, just because I know how caring y'all are. I know y'all gonna reach out and ask me how he's doing, whatever. And I needed to be in my own mind at that moment, clear head or whatever. So my peoples know about it. Uncensored Minds know about it. Some people in the comments, they know about it. But he's trending in the right direction, thank God. Hopefully he doesn't get sick or any infections as he is healing. But again, we got to be careful. Wash your hands. If you want to mask up, mask up. Um, I know large groups of people, big gatherings and things like that is kind of hard not to do now in the holiday season, but you got to make sure you safeguard yourself. Um, I got a what is it? A regiment. I got a regiment that I started instituting the last time that I had COVID. I started taking something called Ester C, which is an immune booster. It's like a vitamin C times 10. It's supposed to help with your respiratory system and also your immune system. Also taking what's it, zinc, um, vitamin C, things like that. Certain, just to fight it. And I'm gonna show y'all what I was talking about too, because this has helped me. I have not, knock on wood, I have not yet been sick like that. I had a little, but this is what the doctor told me to get. Immune 24 hours. It's called, and it has ecstasy in it. I also take ecstasy again, another pill along with that pill, my zinc. So I'm loading up. Like I cannot afford to get sick. And watch, after I say this shit, I'm gonna be sick tomorrow.
No. Because I know you do your sea moss, and elderberry is also good for that too.
Right.
Yeah, Katie, what's
sea
going on?
mosses.
Yep, sea mosses. Katie, Atlanta have a lot of spikes and stuff down there.
There's been a lot of spikes in Georgia and Florida. I mean, super, super spikes of COVID. The only thing that I can tell you is, as far as like Nell say, make sure that your immune system is up to par. If not, I have not gotten a flu shot. I very seldom get those. I'm not going to even lie, but I did get my second booster of for COVID. But I have seen a lot of cases at work. Um, I just I just keep myself pump full of my vitamin D and vitamin C, and if I'm going out in public, I do mask up. People look at me like I'm crazy. I don't care. I'm one of those few people who never stop masking up anyway. Sanitize. I keep myself sanitized simply because people can be sick and not even realize that they are sick themselves.
Mhm.
So, you just never know who you may get by. Now, I will give warning. Those that know me, if they are coughing, they know to get up off of me. A girl came to work sick the other day. I was like, baby, you need to go home. She
Right.
didn't go home, but I told her, just don't come near me. You ain't got to go home. Just don't come near me. That's all I ask.
Right.
Hmm.
We got some people in the audience. Let's read some of the comments. Um, double back on some of the comments. Barb said her grandson um, has been in the hospital recovering from RSV a couple of times.
Mm.
Really does nothing for it. Shout out to her grandson as he fights and battles with that. And then she also said um, she lost a loved one recently due to,
Hmm. To the
well, so
flu.
condolences
Mm.
to you and your family with the losses. It's crazy. It's crazy what's going on. Carmel said, "Thank goodness my vitamins are working. Never had a flu shot. Never got the COVID shot or the booster. Shout outs to you
Yeah, shout
for
outs.
very, very strong
Yeah,
immune system.
that's
You
great.
want to share some of that with me?
Hmm.
Right. A good immune system.
City is in waves. I got my flu shot and benevolent boosters at the same time. Just a sore arm. It's all the effects that she suffered with it. I had COVID twice, as y'all know. Um, it's coming up on a year since since I had COVID the first time. I got it Christmas Eve, and that whooped my ass. I went from December 23rd to February 10th,
Mm.
and still feeling some effects from it in March. Started to turn the corner and got better, and then I had it again in September. The one in September I had this year wasn't as bad as the first one. It was a milder case. Still feeling a little weak. A couple coughing and chest pains, but we got to be careful out here. It seems like every other day
Hmm.
it's something new out there to test our willpower.
Yep.
Yep.
You know what I
Yep.
mean?
So true.
So true.
Anything else on that topic?
No, just be safe, guys.
You
Be
say
safe.
Our prayers and condolences go out to anyone that has lost anyone um,
Mm-hmm.
this year or past years due to the pandemic, or any type of infectious disease. Our prayers are with you. Never do we want to lose someone suddenly, especially to something that is a silent killer like the flu or COVID or things like that. Just creeps up on us and takes
And
the.
let me add this, Neil. If you have a loved one, you take them to the emergency room. They're having flu symptoms. Insist on a COVID test because some of the hospitals are saying, well, we haven't had cases, so we just going to say it's the flu. I know of a family, their son got sick. The doctor said, we won't test him because we haven't had cases of COVID. 3 days later, the father got sick. He had COVID. 2 days later, the older son got sick. He had COVID. The next day, the daughter and the mother both tested positive for COVID. Guess who didn't test for COVID, positive for COVID during that time? The son who they didn't test for COVID the first time. So don't just take their word. Insist on getting a COVID test. And if that one come back negative, 3 days later, three, take another one just to be on the safe side.
Wow.
Mm, unfortunate,
Mm-hmm.
fortunate. We still in the baby infancy stages of winter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We just in December. Winter go as far as now March
Mm-hmm.
and April. So again, continue to wash your hands. Continue to disinfect those surfaces. Make sure you're being precautious, and make sure you stand safe. We got to feel that now. We go from that to this. We got a feel good story. Typically, when we're talking about our young people nowadays, we're talking about something tragic: a school shooting, a murder, a fight, or some kind of something that has us talking down on our young folks, our future. But this is a
Mm-hmm.
feel good story that will bring a tear to your eye, but also let you know that there is hope in our future. This is right up our alley, which we typically talk about on Wednesday, but we had to make sure that we bring it to the forefront on Sunday so y'all can all see what we're talking about. And that is this 12-year-old boy and what he did for his classmate who was being bullied. We got a clip to show you, um, so you can understand what we're talking about a lot better. So here it go. That's
Oh my God. They gonna make Karen D cry, y'all. They
cry,
Yeah.
gonna make me cry.
How sweet.
Wow.
cry. So
Mm-hmm.
Man.
hey, I had to put on my TeleMade kick shirt because I know we talk about this in detail on Wednesday. We go into big detail on our sneaker podcast Wednesdays with me and T. Um, this right here, when I seen this, it gave me so much hope for future, saying um, not all is lost, and you got special kids like Romello who was out here um, understanding the complexities of what the world looks like, and
Mm-hmm.
something as simple as material items like sneakers or the latest clothing can be the difference between life or death. Because we would have never known what that young kid could have done if he was pushed too far by being bullied just because of some sneakers. How does this land on you, KD, when you see things like this?
My heart. I mean, kids are my heart anyway. And when I see a child that is selfless like that, I mean, it honestly, it made me want to find the young man
Hmm.
take up the money that he spent and then some, and make sure that he get what he gave back, and the little boy that he wanted to buy for. I mean, those are things that I did as a child. If I saw someone being bullied, I did everything I could to stop that person from being bullied on. And his little cute face, oh my God, did y'all see that?
Mhm.
Oh, um, I just want to find him and embrace him. I really do.
Mhm. Yeah. Brought tears to my eyes really when I first saw it.
Mm.
Just somebody so young to have the empathy that he's displaying at what is he? He's a seventh grader, y'all.
Yeah,
He's
he said,
12.
Mom, you can take anything
You can
from me. And
take,
he meant
yes,
it.
and he meant it
Oh my
wholeheartedly.
God.
Like, you can take my allowance, you can take something away from me for Christmas because I am
Mm,
so blessed that I want to bless someone else. And like, for someone so young to display such empathy, such care, such, you know what I mean, just such warmth
mm.
at such a young
Right.
age. Like, he's such an amazing young man. And just to really realize that he himself was bullied before as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
this is showing how he's being cognizant of what's happening around him, things that has happened to him, and how he's trying to prevent it from happening to someone else, and that he's being so selfless. And I think
Mm-hmm.
that we can all gain something from this young man, even from afar.
Exactly.
Even from
Exactly.
afar, I think we can all gain something from that display of kindness. So
Yes,
it definitely was heartwarming, y'all.
it was. And like I say, it was so cute.
Yes.
No, I'm a cry, but I'm definitely book. This right here is a true act of selflessness, and
Mhm.
just seeing the impact of um our youth. As we said before, we cut on them a lot because of how they dress or how they act or the music they listen to, or just because we're not connected with them um generational wise, things like that. And this right here just shows amazing the amazing heart that this young man has. It also shows the home that he comes from.
Mm-hmm.
It starts at home. That heart, um, the pureness of that, it starts from what you see in and around you. And I want to commend his parents for getting this young 12-year-old boy to that point. Um, I'm speechless like this. It's just because
Mhm.
I'm smiling, but also happy with overcome with joy and just showing stuff like that. And I love to report things like that. Um, and we here at Uncensored Minds decided to on Thursday when we first talking about this. And I know T shares the same sentiments when we get on here and we talk about this in detail on Wednesdays. We're taking up a collection to actually do the same thing that this little 12-year-old boy did, and that's to find an underprivileged youth and make their experience a joyous. It's because it's a pay it forward type of thing. Is it trickles down. It's like overflowing of the cup, and it just runneth over, and it's spilling all over the place. And that's the joy and the beauty of selflessness and stepping outside of yourself and giving back. It just creates happy moments for so many people.
Mhm.
Neil, can we highlight Diana's
And most definitely going.
comment? Wow. Well, no. The one she says her daughter, yeah, my daughter's cousin just committed suicide, and he was always the encourager. Did he commit suicide because he was being bullied, Diana? That's what I am assuming. In any case, I am so sorry. Wow.
Yeah.
um that's big right there. I mean, we was just talking about how being bullied, and if you don't have what they think you're supposed to have, and your mind is not strong enough, that peer pressure will do just that.
Absolutely.
And just think this young man, he possibly saved a life that could have went there. You know, Diana, our condolences to
Yes.
you and the family, and your daughter's cousin. I know this is probably hitting them very hard. I know they're very young. What's up, T? What's
Thanks.
up?
What's up, people? What's cracking?
That's good.
Make sure everybody has liked and shared the video. Welcome, to the greatest conversation of all time, Uncensored Minds. Um, I'm on my shit
Looking
tonight.
fresh in his blue. He
Oh
looking
shit.
fresh in that blue. Now let's not just slide over like you ain't looking fresh in
Yeah.
your
Let's
navy
not
blue and
glaze over
red.
the.
This
I mean,
okay?
but
And then see the wording that's on those shirts too. They're on that shirt.
Discernment.
Hold up.
Discernment.
1 second. I know. See, this story got me so in the giving mood. Katie, I know we hound on you and we bully you when it comes to not being up on sneaks. So I wanted to make sure that we said thank you and gave back to you. All right. So me and T got you a gift because we beat you up all the time. And this is the gift that we got for you. So
Aw.
look at Katie's face. Look at
Why,
Katie's face.
Katie, why are
Why,
you looking
why
sus?
your face like that, Katie?
Why is your face like that? They are dope. Fire.
Why your
is
face like that, Katie?
the old pair of Nikes from 2016 that have logged probably about 5,000 miles. We wanted to make sure that you had your first pair of Nikes from.
Well, I actually have a pair about that age.
So
Looking at them.
we are giving these of being bullied.
I can't.
That's okay. Bullying don't bother me about the sneakers. I got some, but thank you. I,
Congratulations.
I am honored.
No, you is off the hook.
That's so nice of us. See, you can't go.
No, you
She
enter
don't know
you
you guys
interrupted.
well enough.
No, you interrupted my spill, man.
Go ahead, right? We had to give KD back. We had to give back to KD. Romello told me
He was
do
feeling
that.
guilty. He was feeling guilty for bullying me about sneaks.
Right.
It took a story like that to bully it, to make him see the error of the ways, y'all.
Now, I'm putting it tonight.
I can't.
Now, on the 30th Street station and make sure they get these tonight. They 24-hour post office.
I can't.
Ashley, since they do bully me,
I
I
don't
wanted to
bully
go
you.
on record, y'all, that OT, you do bully me too. I do
Right.
want to go on record that TaylorMade Kits do owe Karen D a pair of fresh new sneaks for
Right.
bullying me. I
Why?
feel so bullied.
Why?
That's right,
Uh,
Katie.
Why? What you talking about?
Not the bye, Katie.
Katie, we got to take care of you because we can't have you out here making us look crazy. So we're going to take care of you. Don't worry about that.
We got you.
We're not going to allow you to make us look crazy. Don't worry about that.
I can't.
Like I was saying though, shout out to all the members that's in the chat. Me and Aisha's surreal life recap will be premiering tomorrow. So if you don't have your membership, then you just won't be able to see it. So that will be dropping tomorrow for all the members. You should get an email or it will pop up on your phone if you have pushed the live button bell on the channel. It will pop up for you to check that out. And did anybody see my word of the day today? This is an educational show, and every first Sunday of the month, I will be displaying a word for people to learn and further their education. And I just got finished arguing with my mom earlier about how all y'all women are crazy, but that's just something that we do. But my word of the day is discernment. So does everybody know what that means? What's up?
Mm-hmm. I mean,
I
y'all know what
mean,
it means? Nell,
I
okay.
I know what it means to me.
That's what I'm asking, KD.
Okay. Discernment is having that knowing feeling that I guess mm, intuition,
Okay.
having discernment. I mean, you can I guess how can I put it? I know how it feels to me.
Can
The
somebody help KD?
energy.
Can
The
somebody,
energy.
can somebody help KD out?
That shit was like,
KD, do you need to read my shirt? I mean,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what.
No. Oh, well, see, you want Webster's dictionary
yeah.
version of
No, KD.
it.
the ability to judge, right? You know,
It's
um,
having good judgment.
having good judgment,
Hmm.
Judgment. Mhm.
yep, being able
Reading energy. I said that.
You said it all over like you said it scattered over like 3 mountains. So
I was
it's
trying
kind
to
of hard to
bring
keep it up.
comprehension to it my
The
way.
word is discernment, everybody. The ability to judge, character, life situations, things of that nature. You have to use discernment so you don't, it'll stop you from making, altering mistakes that could fuck you up in the long run. So you have to use discernment when, doing these things, just going out about regular life.
Mhm.
But where are we at now?
we're right there with talking about the price of food. You know what I mean? That's the next thing. Like the price of food is going.
I'm taking up collections.
All right, so the way that this came about is me and Katie was talking about the cost of living, how the cost of food has been rising over, the last couple months or, since COVID or whatever. So how do y'all feel about the cost of living going up, the cost of food going up? What did you used to, you were talking about orange juice, Katie. So what was the price difference that you seen in the orange juice?
Well, I was told about the orange juice and the oranges. The orange juice was $13, and the little oranges in the bag
Yeah, what orange
they
juice?
were
What
$9.
orange juice is $13?
This was actually in Florida at well, I won't say the name of the grocery store, but this one was in Florida. Now I went today myself, and I noticed eggs for 6 eggs I had to pay $3.49. A dozen of eggs $6.99. I'm like, what in the heck is going on?
Shit is going up.
The number one word,
Woo!
the number one word that is associated with that, inflation.
Right.
Inflation is the reason why things are so out of control. And that's one of the things that we will touch on in a later episode of financial literacy and money management is how to cut costs in regard. But just think, things are going up, right?
All right, hold on now. With the price of food going up,
Mm-hmm.
are you buying more food like for in the house? Or are you still eating out at the same rate that you were before?
I get a 12-pack of noodle and I'm good. Flavor, chicken flavor and beef.
How about you ladies? Are you eating out less or more?
I don't eat out anyway.
I can't.
So I mean, I don't. I mean, I became self conscious of that years ago. I won't say I don't never eat out. I may eat out once a month, if that. I mean, my way of dealing with it, I don't eat.
I
And when
can't.
I say I don't eat, I literally
Y'all.
do not eat.
I can't
But
do it. You gotta eat.
I mean, I eat once a day.
I
I
can't.
eat once a
That's
day,
not healthy,
and
Katie.
when I fix something, that can last me a couple of days.
What?
My coffee has went up so
Katie,
high. I make a fresh pot every other day because I
Katie,
warm that stuff up
Katie,
the next day.
Katie. That's not healthy, Katie.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I'm
You
doing
gotta
fine with
eat.
it.
Hold on, let's back
I
this.
do eat. I eat once a day.
back this train up. You brew a pot of coffee on Monday. You finish it on Wednesday, so that means you
Yes,
Yeah, I
I
couldn't.
reheat. I reheat it on the stove
I
that
cannot.
Tuesday morning. I'm fine. I am fine, and my coffee lasted longer.
Because I can.
I ain't too proud.
KD is starving. KD is starving and surviving off of coffee, man. Can somebody direct me to the food stand place wherever she is or something,
Give
because
me some. Hey, if
that
they'll
is
give
not
me
going to
some,
work.
give me some, and I'm still gonna do the same thing. See, one thing what you fail to realize
KD about to
when
starve from
when
today.
you've been taken there, you got to learn how to appreciate when you get it. That's what I've seen. It's the lessons I've learned
They
inside of my
send
blessings.
we got donations coming for you, KD.
Please do.
Janine said
Please
she's
do.
gonna send you coffee, so
Please do.
you'll have to
I,
drink
I
that
love Dunkin'
when
Donut. Now
John.
I'm choicy about my coffee. That's why I have to stretch it. So
Uh,
I love Dunkin' Donut.
shout out to Tara. KD, you cannot eat once a day every day.
Tara, I've been doing that for so many years, baby. My body would
Just
probably
because
go into
just because
shock.
you've been doing it, that doesn't mean that it's healthy. But
I didn't say it was healthy. I didn't say it was healthy,
So
but
you
I've been doing that for so many years.
so you eating fingernails and coffee.
Excuse me?
What are we
Eating
doing?
what?
Fingernails and coffee.
Fingernails and coffee.
Oh,
Fingernails and
no. I just inhale that air real fast.
Listen.
Get a good glow. That fill me up.
Hold up.
No. People in the comments, can y'all help us raise our views so Katie can get a bigger slice? Because we are not doing this.
I can get that slice, but it's still gonna last me because I'm still gonna eat once a day.
But then
So
when it comes to the fact that she needs to be taken out on a date to
Right.
get something to eat,
Right.
you want to order us a cup of coffee? Let's go out.
yeah, I will say I am a cheap date.
Okay.
I'm sure you get to the restaurant and go crazy, don't you? On some
No,
bill.
He said
no,
you go crazy. Yeah.
nope, nope. I do not.
Ish, what are you doing over there, Ish? Are you eating out the same? Or are you eating in more?
I'm eating out the same. I don't, which is not that often. So that habit hasn't really changed for me much because I always pretty much cook a good portion of the time. Um, and my shopping habits haven't really changed, even though the prices have increased. I just won't. I'll get three less Red Bull during the week. Like something else will have to give. My food hasn't altered. Like I'm gonna eat what I want to eat. Unfortunately, something else is I'm gonna have to take from something else that I like to do. You know what I mean? To just make sure if necessary, if I have to even do all of that. But no, my habits haven't really changed even though the prices have gone up.
Somebody want to take you out, K-Day.
Oh
Um,
my gosh, you
uh,
waste your money if you want to buy me something to eat. I promise you.
Carmel said she wants to come and take you out.
You will waste your money taking me out,
Katie,
and I
you
hate
gotta
to
eat.
see stuff go to waste.
That's not healthy, Katie. You gotta eat. I'm gonna say that I do eat out a lot, and I'm gonna continue to do whatever I need to be done because I gotta fucking eat. It's the shit that I argue with my mom about all the time. Like she be talking about how food is going up, and I be like, yes, food is going up, life is going up. You have to do things to make bring in more income. Whatever you have to do, that's a part of life.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't sit stagnant. You got to keep on moving because life is going to continue to go up.
Man, exactly. I'm not penny pinching when it comes to eating and enjoying the things that I like to do. Shit, we eat out, everything. Eating out, yeah.
Laura, to answer your
Hopefully,
question, I eat dinner. That's the one meal a day. Now I will say on the weekend. I mean, heck, I do it on the weekend. That's just, and I got used to doing that when I was working in the medical field because I had to go all day without eating. I had 8 doctors under me. 4 in the morning would be in surgery, and I would have 4 in the office, and they would overlap each other. So I got used to just going all day without eating or just eating on the go. And then when I began writing, same thing. I just got used to not eating. So
Katie,
it
I understand that when you're working or like when you're focused on something, that that's where your brain is. So it's like even if I worked all fucking day, when I'm done, best believe I don't care what time it is, I'm gonna go fucking eat.
and that's when I eat after my day is over with. That's when I eat
What you
after
eat?
my day is over with. Huh?
What you eat? I'm interested in knowing what you eat.
Depending on whatever I fit to eat. I mean, I make sure that I get some vegetables in. I may eat a salad or something like that, but I eat pretty healthy. I very seldom eat any meat. Um,
Protein.
Yeah, you need that protein. So do
yeah.
you snack in between? Like, all right, so you get one meal and do you snack? Do you have fruits? Do you no?
Because during the day I'm working. I don't have time to eat. If I get anything, I may get a little bag of chocolate, which I know I'm not supposed to have, and that's very seldom. But during the day I'm working. I don't have time to eat. So when I get off from work, like I say, then that's when I eat. I settle down and I eat.
So
Um,
no meat, just vegetable.
no, no,
Not
no,
all the time. Sometimes
no,
I eat meat.
no. The next time you go to Atlanta, right? I need you to find out
Mhm.
the food stamp situation.
Like, do you need some?
Yeah, I need some.
Are you going to eat it though?
It'll last me quite a while, and with the price of food, hey, if y'all want to send me
Food
some
stamps
corn,
hit.
send them.
That's right.
Gotta
It'll
let
last me a
What's up,
while.
Brenda? We see you.
eat.
Um, Diana says she only eats breakfast. See, I'm gonna need where's the families at like of these people because this is not
But see
a
that,
good
but
day,
not
y'all.
everybody can survive. See,
No,
everybody is different.
KD, you can survive. I didn't say that, but that don't
No,
mean that it's good.
I know, but I'm just saying when your body becomes acclimated to it, and you get enough vitamins in there. I mean, I still work out. I still have energy. In fact, if I try to eat lunch during the day, it zaps me, completely zaps me.
Right,
Would you be ready
KD.
for a nap?
No, no,
Well,
that's
just not really
That's because
nap,
her body is
but
now
it's just
used to starving itself.
Right.
Like that's not a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
well,
Mm-hmm.
it's working for me so far. I just put it that way. I'm good. And with the price of food, hey, at least it won't take as much for me.
Yeah. Or maybe try to implement some nuts or some fruit throughout the day in between. It could give you.
Every now and then, I might do a banana at lunchtime. Every now and then, I might.
So for y'all that's only eating breakfast and a little snack in between, what are y'all fixing for y'all significant others?
Nothing.
Well, I don't have to worry about that. See,
What are y'all fixing
I
for y'all?
mean, now
Baby's out here
back then
starving.
I did cook. I did cook back then, but I don't
They
have to worry about that.
What,
That's the beauty of being
so
single.
now that y'all
Uh,
eating one meal a day, what
beauty.
y'all now fixing for y'all significant others?
Nothing, nigga. The fuck? Did I stun
But
they starving
it's
too.
getting to a point they
They
wonder
starving.
why they wonder why they
They
single.
probably fixing their own food.
They at McDonald's, nigga. You talking about what they
Uh,
fixing? They at McDonald's trying to hold on to life.
Now, like some who is this that they do meal prep? Carmel. See, now
No.
I used to do that back in the day when I had a family. That's exactly what I did. I meal prepped for the week, so I didn't have to worry about coming home cooking because I had to cook for my child and my husband. But see, it's just me now. I don't have to worry about that. So
right.
KD, when I come down there, we all eating.
I cook for y'all. You just let me know. I mean, I'll even fix a meal for you.
No, you ain't even gotta cook. I'm just saying we go eat. We go and
Well,
eat.
Yeah.
I get a doggy bag. I get a doggy
All
bag.
right.
Not a doggy bag, though,
We
KD.
Yeah, because I'm only gonna eat 2 bites and be full.
I can't.
we
Well,
gonna
yeah, I will say that, like for brunch, when we went out to brunch, you ate a
Mhm.
little bit and you took the majority of it
And
with.
I'm full.
But what
I
y'all?
mean,
I don't understand what they're taking it home for. If you're not going to eat it, why take it home?
I'm gonna eat it when I take it home.
She
Trust
gonna
me,
eat it
I
like the
hate it
next day,
like
man.
heck not being able to eat my chicken and waffle. I'm gonna eat it. I don't waste stuff like that.
She
I
gonna
don't
eat it.
waste
She
it.
gonna eat it the next day. Now it's
I will eat
equivalent.
it the
It's
next day and the
equivalent to the
next day
girls.
until it is
Look,
gone.
that's equivalent to the girls doing the Instagram pics and not eating. You know, when you right there and then they just eat it over the next course of
Hmm.
days or whatever. That's what it is.
Yeah. But I will eat it until it's gone. Like I say, I regret to the day that I ain't get them good ass darn waffles and chicken. Can you mail me one in the mail?
No, that's
Because I have not been.
I, I sure will.
food ain't good after a day. Like, come on.
Facts,
Oh, it is to me. It is to me.
facts, man. Are y'all finished with this? Because I forgot to tell you my story of the day, man.
Yes, I'm hungry talking about this.
Yeah.
But
I cooked a meal today, so I'm gonna eat for the
people in the
second
chat,
time.
please make sure y'all eating, and we're gonna have a talk with Katie after this. But I want to tell y'all my story because I'm a little sad today, man. I'm a little sad today. I'm tell y'all why I'm sad today, man. So my son went back to school after he was home for Thanksgiving, right? But today I'm now sad today because on Friday, which is December 9th, mind you, he was just home on Friday, which is December 9th, their school semester is already. Like, so now he's going to be coming back home already. When did like colleges start letting kids out so early for the Christmas break? December 9th is like beyond ridiculous.
And
I'm
you're
not
sitting up here grieving over this already, T.
Yes, because
Enjoy your time before he get there. You're gonna
nah,
waste that
no,
time.
KD, when I'm going to enjoy my time, and I'm going to enjoy my time when he comes here. I'm just saying that I'm sad. I'm just saying that when I was in college, I don't remember coming home for Thanksgiving and then coming right back home in like a week. I don't remember it going like that. I don't
Mhm.
understand the times. Like, what is happening here?
Yeah,
But
Mhm.
yeah,
they do seem to get a little bit more freedom.
Yeah, they shorten the windows a lot.
Mm-hmm.
beyond ridiculous.
Yep.
I don't
Yep.
know. It seemed like after COVID, it just kind of like really shortened a lot of the windows a lot.
Yeah, I
It
got
makes
one.
it seem like that. We was out of school by like December 10th, though, T.
No, I was in school till at least like the mid month.
Hmm.
It wasn't
Oh,
December night, and and you wasn't just home on Thanksgiving. I don't never remember being home on Thanksgiving and then being home right away again on December, like the first week
Right.
of December. That's beyond
Right.
crazy, bro.
The
I got
college
Yeah, you
schedule. Now the high school schedules or regular school schedules is a little different, but the college schedules, yeah, they normally go a little
yeah.
longer.
Right. That's crazy.
I mean my great niece, every time I look up, she's home. I'm like, you home again?
Right.
Not that I'm not happy to see her, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, they come home quite a bit.
Yeah, this is
Hmm.
crazy, man.
Hmm?
He might as well should have just stayed home if that was the case, man.
Right.
I'm glad I
You
didn't
better
go.
not give them any ideas, T, because you know they have them online classes. Give them ideas you want to.
If that's the case, I'd rather him be home. Then I'm not going to keep driving back and
Right.
forth. School is fucking 3.5 hours away. I'm not going to keep
Well,
driving.
he'll start driving next year, right? You gonna let
I,
him start
I don't
driving
know.
next year?
I don't know. We have to see how the trust issue goes there. That's a lot for a new driver to be driving on the highway for 3.5, 4 hours to school.
Right.
I don't know. We'll see about that. Well,
Yeah.
what's up?
Mhm.
Are y'all ready to start some shit?
The shit starter is ready to start some
Shit
shit.
started
Yeah.
is here, man. What's
So
up?
ready or not,
Where
he's gonna start it.
we going?
Yeah.
No.
If we ain't, you gonna start it for us.
Facts. Facts. See, this is what Tara is saying, man. She said
Mhm.
when her daughter was in college, she would be home after Thanksgiving and then go back in January.
Right.
It wasn't
Wow.
like you home for Thanksgiving and then you home like a week at Christmas. No,
Mhm.
it's too fucking much. It's too much. But we got to get into ideology, people. No, I need you to start this off and then we'll bring the ladies in. So I'm going to title this "Just Pay for It." And so I have to give y'all. No, what the fuck you shaking your head for and shit over there?
In
Take
trouble.
yourself off mute. What's happening? What's the problem? I haven't even said this shit yet.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna title this "Just Pay for It," and I want you to give your first answer from not from your perspective, but from like the guys that we've been around, people that we've hung out with, and just what you've seen in life in general.
All
So
right.
the background of this story is a girl was asking me, she was like, why do guys, play these games and lie and scheme, just to get some of the box when they can just pay for it? So what would be your answer to first of all, why you got the big ass eyes over there? What would be your answer to why don't guys just pay for it? Because right after I was having this conversation with this lady, a girl popped up in my inbox and she was like, I didn't even know her, but the message simply said, I do meetups and it's $125 deposit, and then you pay the other 125 when I get there, and you can smash. So this is a thing that's going on, that's
Yeah.
going around, where girls are, offering their sexual services for a fee, and you don't have to go through, all of the games and this and that. So Nell, as
Mm-hmm.
you've seen the guys that we've came up and people in general,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on why don't guys just pay for it, to skip all the other steps? Here we go.
For one, it's fucking weird
Right.
because we always wanted to be like prostitution or tricking. You know what I mean? And before, like when we still was growing up, when you was paying for it, you was paying either a smoker or that's what it mainly was. Like, you wasn't paying the regular girls to do it. They just was doing it just because of who you was. But what? It's crazy. I'm not paying for shit. I could I can't, how would I respond to that text message? Like, all right, I'm gonna give you the
That's
one.
what I'm saying. I didn't even respond, but it was just like, I guess the algorithms of Facebook sent her to me, like, because I was having that conversation with somebody. So I guess the algorithm sent her right to me, and she sent me the message. Like, what?
Grand scheme of things, I was told a long time ago, men actually are paying for it. We taking them out to dinner. We taking them out to we taking them
Right.
out, stuff
Right,
like
but that's different.
that.
That's courting. That
Yeah,
isn't a transaction. That isn't like a straight up transaction.
yeah. But they bold now. They
Right.
bold. They coming at you, telling you what the price is. It used to be
Right.
40. Now it's 300.
No, it's still 40.
Oh, it's
But
still 40. Oh,
the
40.
higher, the higher echelon
Oh,
girls have a bigger price. So,
okay.
before I used to say, if you're this type of girl, just put your price in your bio and you can skip, like, that's how I tell girls that they can skip all of those steps. Just put,
Yeah.
like, how girls say, you'll hear a lot of girls say, pussy not free. And whenever I hear them say that, I just like, just put your price in your bio then. So you don't even have to say that. Just put your price in the bio and you don't even have to say that.
I think the reason, and to answer your question, I think the reason why men don't come off like that with just the here how much you cost is a respect thing.
Right.
Almost to the point where like I'm disrespecting her by saying, yo, I'm gonna pay for it or whatever the case may be. So that's why we not just coming off the hip shooting with, yo, I got a bang for you right now if you come through.
Right.
You know what I mean?
All right.
But
So now I want to ask you this. First, if the message came to you, are you responding?
oh gosh, I am responding because I haven't gotten that far in my counseling yet.
Right.
We still working on anger management and that the dumb shit text like that. I probably wouldn't answer that. If I don't know her,
Right.
I don't answer stuff like
All
that.
right. So what if you knew her though? What if it was somebody from our clique?
I'm cursing on the phone. You know me, Bon. You know this. This Nell. You text a person. This Nell. Remember
All right.
me?
No. The main thing when this girl was asking me, why guys don't just do that, And you know, my simple answer for her is because they don't have the money. That's the easiest way around it.
Yeah.
If majority of guys had money to just throw away, they would do that. They would do that just to get it out of the way. But if you can lie and run circles and scam and scheme to get it for free, then that's why you see guys doing that.
All right? You got the money to do it.
Right?
Money to do it. But are you doing it?
Fuck no, I ain't doing it. Nigga, too
Exactly.
much my blood.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying though. Even with the people that got the money to do it,
Right.
we doing that shit.
But I mean, the guys that have the money to do it, that's, you know, there's guys, y'all women don't understand that there are guys that haven't gotten girls their whole life. There's guys that struggle in that area. So those specific guys now is what I'm trying to say. If they had the money, they would do it.
Yeah, they would.
Right. And it wouldn't even be a thought. they would send that cash app right over. It's not even a thought. So, ladies, what is your take on what's happening out here?
That's crazy, right? That's
I
definitely.
mean, it's just modern day prostitution. Sound like to me. It's just
Yeah.
online prostitution.
But is there anything wrong with that if that's what you choose to do?
If that's what they choose to do,
Right.
that's on them. I don't see it for me.
Do y'all have,
That's what they
Honestly,
choose
has
to do.
become
All right,
really-
hold on. So let me ask y'all, ladies. So would you look at a guy differently that did that just paid it?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I would.
Katie says yes. Why, Katie? Why are you looking at him differently?
Cause he just randomly fucking anybody.
No, it's not just randomly fucking anybody. It's just like sometimes guys don't want to go through that hassle of I gotta meet a girl, I gotta get to know her. Sometimes you just want, to bust a move. I just want some pussy today.
Well, I see that as randomly fucking anybody. I'm sorry.
Katie,
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit different.
Katie,
around a person.
Katie. My question is that what if it's somebody that he knows, but they just have a transactional situation?
Mhm.
Are you still looking at him different?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I mean, I'm sorry. I see it in a different light.
What's
You're
the
paying
light?
for
That's what I'm
sex.
trying to get to.
You're
What is
paying
it?
for sex.
I want sex. Fuck.
all right, so
I mean,
that then. KD, if you had an encounter with somebody, y'all had sex. Say he didn't ask you how much it cost, but he left money on the dresser for you.
Right.
Would you feel any type of way?
I would feel highly insulted.
Would you take the money?
Now, I know. Honestly, I would leave it right there. If he was still there, I would throw it back in his face. Now, if it's somebody that I am in a relationship with,
Right.
that would not insult me whatsoever. That would not insult me. But if it's somebody that, I'm just having a one night stand with, if by chance that would happen, and yeah, I would feel highly insulted.
All
But
right. So
if he said, hey, babe, go get your nails done.
right.
He left your money on the dresser. That was it was your one time situation. Y'all did it. It was, he said, here, go get yourself something nice or go get your nails done. Would you feel some type of way?
I don't need your shit. I got my own damn money.
Yeah, but I think what we're asking is the message has to be clear all the time.
Right.
And you have to stand by what you stand by all the time. Because you can't say you don't want no man just fucking on you. But then when when the man, not saying he's tricking you out, but he just might be saying, all right, I enjoyed you and you enjoyed me. We shared our bodies together.
Well, I guess number one, I'm not gonna have any one night stands like that. Anybody that I mess with, it's gonna be a relationship established in some form. So let's make that clear. I'm not gonna. I'm not. If I get to that point that I'm having one night stands, then yeah, I guess I've got to the point that I'm gonna be charging. I'm gonna be damn charging. Cause trust me, what I've saved between here is worth gold. So they better be ready to pay when I start charging.
Make it make sense. Now you're charging.
No, I said if
You're a prostitute.
I was gonna charge.
He said you're a prostitute. No,
If
Asking.
no, stay on the tracks.
no,
Now, stay on the tracks.
stay on track.
All right,
Stay on
I'm
the
saying.
I said if I was gonna go that route. I said I am not the type to even have one night stands for anybody to leave money on the stand for me. Anybody that I be with is gonna be a relationship in some form. Therefore, if they left me something on the nightstand, we're in a relationship. I take that as a gesture of love.
Oh shit, that money is a gesture of love. No,
If it's from my significant other, yes, it is.
no, listen, no. We have friends that partake in this very thing.
I know a couple of them.
Facts. And do we look down on them? No. No.
I think it's easy for some people to be transactional like that.
Right.
Like they may have like a lot of other things going on in their life. They might be busy, they might be on the road, they might be, just out of a relationship and it's just pure necessity for that sexual interaction. And so the transactional situations are easy for them. Like, you know what I mean? It's easy to be like, all right, here, let me just pay you for this. Let me have sex and we can just be done. It was happy. It was fun. No ties, no connection, no extra shit. And for some, I guess it's just more simpler. And then with the social media, like it's so easy for that to just be so outright. Look, she slid in your DM or she slid into your instant messenger or whatever and just said, hey, listen, I got it for you. If you want it. Now, how many? She might have sent that to 20 men. She might have only got 2 bites, but them 2 bites.
She still ate. She ate.
Yeah.
Look, KD, she ate more than once that day.
Right. You know what I mean? So,
y'all consider that prostitution? I don't consider that prostitution.
No.
Y'all consider prostitution?
No, I don't consider that prostitution.
What is prostitution anyway?
Prostitution is if you out on the corner and you like, yo, that's prostitution. That's it.
Hey, we all done it at some point, right? We pay for it or
hold on now, because I gotta ask these ladies why they sitting over here and why KD trying to hide and shit. So, ladies, if the indecent proposal comes to you and it's what it was $1 million fucking dollars, are you taking it?
Say what now? Come again.
Have you seen the movie Indecent Proposal?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now he put the $1 million cash on the table. Are you taking it?
Well, yeah, if I find myself in that position, T.
Look at Nell.
If I find myself in
what
that
position is it?
It's the same thing. 40
Right. It's the
if
same
I
thing.
find again. Okay, hypothetically speaking, if I randomly had sex with people like that. Okay, that's what I mean when I say if I find myself in that position and I see that, yeah, I'm taking it. I ain't throwing that back. No, I ain't throwing that back.
Why? Because it's $1 million?
Uh-huh. That's right. You thought a whole hell of a lot more
because it's $1 million.
You thought a whole lot more of me. That's right.
Now, all those morals and all that shit just went out the window.
That's right. You just bought it for $1 million.
KD said, listen, make it worth my while.
Make it worth my while.
All right, hold on, ladies, because I got to fry Nell real quick. So, Nell, I know you as a youngster.
Don't put that out there because I ain't never paid for no yams.
Hold on, that's not it. That's not what I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking.
Mama, he lying, mama.
That's not what I'm saying.
Mama, he lying.
No, listen.
I ain't never paid.
I know you as a youngster. I'm not saying you paid. I'm saying you've taken. You've been paid. Look at his face, y'all.
You know what now?
Look at his face, y'all.
Sugar mamas.
Now,
Sugar mamas.
Look at his face. I told y'all I was going to fry Nell's ass. Now bring your ass back on the
Yeah, he
screen.
tried you now.
Hold up. What do
What's up?
What do you mean by I took it, I take it, I accepted? What?
I mean that I know you as a youngster. You had some old head chicks that used to look out for you, and it wasn't said, but they was paying you for dick.
Okay. All right. I ain't sit up here with fucking morals and values.
That's what I'm saying.
I love it. I love it.
If I'm 16, 17 years old and somebody said, "No, thank you.
Fact.
Here's something for you." Fuck.
Who are you to say no right
Who
now?
are you to say no?
Yeah, you would say no,
Especially
man.
as a young. I know that's right.
You
No.
provided a service, good brother.
No. But fuck is going on? Are we serious?
It's serving people? Where's your discernment?
See?
What's up?
I ain't gonna be able to let this shit down. No, but no, you know what? We've all been blessed to receive, for our performances, the services that we provided. I'm sure we've gotten some kickback some way, somehow, be it a steak dinner, a chicken tender dinner,
Facts. Tacos,
or 2 new cars. Oh, whatever.
They make it sound so cheap.
it is.
But no, but you grow up, you learn, you get older, and the roles reverse.
Facts.
Right? Because when we coming up, when we young, and we exploring and whatever to have you, and somebody's looking out because you're a stand up guy and they just want to look out. When you get older, you learn from your mistakes.
Yo, why Nell is talking? I only see him backpedaling, trying to figure his way out of the plastic bag.
Yeah, he's like, when you get
Like,
older,
get me out of
You
here.
did it, nigga. You
Get
did
me
it.
out of
You did
here.
it.
Mom, I just got 4 texts from my mom, and she said, though, like,
hilarious. I can't. You gonna get some inboxes like
what? No. This what happened at
clean it up.
what happened at 16, 17, 18 years
Learning
old.
his way out of it.
It is what it is. Like,
yeah, that's
and
for sure.
and to be fair to myself, I wasn't even out there in the streets like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I did have an old head, and y'all know what my preferences are, older women. If I did have somebody that's just because who she was as a woman, wanted to make sure her dude had what he needed to have.
Right.
And
I'm not putting you out there as Katie.
No, you had a sugar mama. There ain't nothing wrong with sugar mama.
No, because
they exist.
I turned into a daddy, so I take care of my shit. So that sugar mama taught this young man how to be a daddy when he got older.
Right, you grown up now.
So I now pay what I had to pay. I guess
it's all a part of the game, good brother.
Sugar mamas exist just like sugar daddies exist.
Ain't
nothing wrong with that.
I'll be to work tomorrow at 9.
Now he want to get off. I
go back.
I'll go check on my dad.
Now he want to run away, man. But let us know in the comments. Would you take a payment, and would you make a payment? Either or. Would you take a payment, or would you make a payment? Listen, no, there's a lot of older women who they need to be serviced, so they don't mind paying a little
shit.
I will say that.
Katie, you can do all that shit that you're doing over there. Katie, listen, you can do all that shit that you're doing over there if you want to, but I'm trying to
I ain't finna pay shit.
Maybe not you, Katie, but I'm trying to tell you that there's older women out here that need to be serviced, and they take care of their little youngins.
Well, like I said, there are sugar mamas out there, and there's sugar daddies. So
that's all I'm saying, man.
There's nothing wrong with
it. Like
there's nothing wrong with it.
And when it comes to just paying,
it's not for me.
I will say that the age-old thing about that is you're not paying for her to come and do the service. You're paying for her to leave.
But you know, there's a lot of young women that pay their men. See,
You got the
Who is
game.
yes,
that?
it is.
You
Yeah,
got the
you
Yes,
game.
got the
it
game
is.
fucked up. You got the
You got
game
the
fucked
game
up.
fucked up.
No. Okay,
KD,
they get these Section 8 houses and stuff.
KD,
Let that man, the very men y'all sell broke, the
KD,
very ones y'all sell broke.
KD.
Don't they still get it?
Understand that you are in the demographic of a mature woman, and you take up and you ride for this demographic real strong. But one thing you can't tell us two men is what women don't do.
Right. Not young women at that.
Well, I know that there are some young women who do take care of their men.
There's
Right.
a lot of women that take care of their men.
Well, that's what I just
And
said. I said there's young women that do it too.
these young girls nowadays ain't got no money. That's why they want the $40 cash apps.
Right.
Okay. If y'all say so.
But
If y'all say so, but I know of some women that be sending out money.
but this is the thing.
Of course.
What's wrong with a woman looking out for her man?
Hold
Well,
on.
if that's her man, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hold on now. Because Brenda just said she's taking $1 million and she's giving it up all night.
That part, Brenda. That part, Brenda.
Thanks.
I love
Somebody
I
called
love the
the man
confidence,
said
Miss.
that. I tell
I
you
would
what,
never
I
saying.
take that $1 million
So
and pay myself all the way.
So Katie, you're basically saying it depends on the amount, not the
Yep.
moral code. It
Yep.
depends on the amount.
Mm-hmm.
The
Because like I
moral
say,
goes out the window.
if I have went to that point of it, I'm gonna be getting big bucks anyway. I'm gonna be one of those high priced what you call it, escorts, high priced
That's right.
escorts. Yeah. If I put myself in the game, I'm doing it professionally.
All right, so that's why we said make it make sense earlier. Stop saying what you won't do if you would
Right.
do a certain.
You will do it. Just depends on the amount.
And if it's cool, it's cool. If you doing it, you doing it. You just not doing
Well,
$40, but you
for the
might do.
record, I'm not doing it. Let's just make that clear and
You're
straight.
doing it depending
I'm
on the
not
price. You just
doing it.
you flip it over the fence. You're
I'm
doing
not
it based on the price.
doing it. See, that is a profession. I have not ever tried that profession.
Opening,
Oh, that's a profession.
ain't shit profession about opening your legs.
When
No, it is sex
is
workers.
that's
Sex workers.
profession? It's a profession when you're gonna go on a high level. It is.
Right.
It's
Each,
profession.
are you looking down on the sex workers, male or female?
No.
No. That's
K-Day?
No, I'm not looking down on them.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I just want to make sure we're not sex working shaming.
Oh no. I'm not looking down
People
on
gotta
anybody. Do
make
do
it how
you,
they
boo?
can make.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Makes for good porn.
Mm-hmm.
No, you all right?
I never took no money.
No, you all right? I ain't mean to put you out there like that.
No.
My
At the
bad.
end of the
You know
day,
I fuck with you. You know I fuck with you.
at the end of the day, it is. I never was tricked out. I never got tricked out. If I had an old head that looked out because I was whatever, she looked out. But at the end of the day, I reciprocated whatever was given to me and given back.
I know you was giving her dick. We know.
Now, T, if I remember correctly, in One More Kiss, wasn't there a few girls that gave you some gifts?
That's always gonna be the case, Katie.
Okay.
But
I am.
we're not denying it though.
Right.
Do it because it sounds good.
The fuck?
As we get older,
Not denying it.
as we get older, and we whatever shit changed. But
Ain't nothing wrong. Hey, I'm not hating on you guys. I'm not. I promise you, I'm not.
Okay. No, you all right, man?
yeah, I'm straight.
You know, it's men that slide up in the DMs about money too.
Facts.
I ain't never
Too.
no money.
Facts.
Not the ladies.
I know plenty of girls who have told me that men have put a bag, a price number in their inbox.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So this is a thing that is going around, especially right now, especially in the times that we're in. this
Mhm.
is a serious thing that you're only going to see this increase more.
Yeah.
This is only the beginning of this. This is about to increase more.
And you know what? Things that used to be taboo is no longer taboo. It's normal.
Mm,
It's normal.
mm. All
Now,
right, so
just to make it clear, if anybody just want to cash out me some money to get my nails done, you ain't getting no nookie. I'm letting you know that
then
right
why are
now.
they
We won't
cash
be
apping
mean
you
or
then?
anything.
Then why are they
But
cash apping you then, K?
if you want to just be nice to cash out
What's
me, it's
up?
$
It's called
Carefree
it's
Nails.
called trading services, Katie. It's called
Right.
trading services,
What
not
are they
just you getting your fucking
Oh,
nails done for
and
nothing.
what are
oh,
they
okay.
cash?
Well,
What are they
I
cash?
ain't trading. I
And
ain't doing no trading other
and
than
what are
conversating.
what are they cash apping you for if you only going to eat the
That's what
nails?
I'm saying.
Coffee.
I don't eat my nails. I can't eat them. It's jail.
Okay. No, we can move on, man, because
Please,
I don't want to get nobody in trouble.
please, please. All right, this is going in 60 seconds with Nell. So hopefully your team this week gave
I
you
don't
a.
even know if my team won this week. My quarterback is back.
Yes, he did, and we're going to start right there in Cleveland. We're going to start right there in Cleveland with T's team. Welcome back to the NFL. Deshaun Watson, after being out the league for 2 years, once 1 year sitting out because he wanted to be traded from Houston, and he got traded to Cleveland, also to serve a 12-game suspension.
It's
Welcome
up.
back with a win. Deshaun Watson, the plays for the Cleveland Browns now, and they beat up on the Houston
It's
Texans
up.
team
He
27.
ain't losing no more games for the rest of the season. It's up.
The Thursday game of the week, the Thursday game to open the season. To open this week's slate of games was the Buffalo Bills beating up on the New England Patriots. Helen, Lady B, that's your team. Sorry, but the Bills did their thing to y'all on Thursday night. Let's go around the league. Let's stay right there. Aisha's team, Maryland's team, and everybody from Philadelphia. They improved to 11-1 today with a convincing win over the Tennessee Titans,
Fucking green thing.
34-10. They
Fucking
did their
green
thing. They
thing.
did their thing. The
Yeah.
Giants and the Commanders fell to a tie, 2020.
Hold on now. Before you finish, I gotta do something.
Yeah, I was feeling the type of way that I didn't get my shine, but y'all was going to hit on Thursday. the, beat up on the Jacksonville Jaguars 40-14. The Packers are turning their season around slowly but surely. Beat the Chicago Bears 28-19. The Steelers edged the Falcons at the end to take that game 19-16. And the Cowboys, which is on tonight's game right now, is putting a hurt into the Indianapolis Colts 34-19. Was setting up for a showdown in Dallas in 2 weeks, December 24th. And Big Dallas, the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Dallas Cowboys. That should be a great game, your Christmas Eve slate. So hopefully your team pulled off a win. Hopefully your team is moving in the right direction and going to those playoffs.
Wait a minute. You said you had an apology to give.
I do. So a couple of weeks ago, we talked about the Kyrie situation. And we went into detail, a great length of kind of persecuting LeBron James for not speaking up and speaking out in regards to someone who he knows personally. Well, this past week he did. And this past week, it went a little something like this. He was sitting up on a podium after a win, and he asked the media a question, as they always ask him a question. He said, "Why don't you guys ever ask me about Jerry Jones?" Jerry Jones is who? Is the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. If you haven't been under a rock or seen it lately, a picture has surfaced from when he was in his teenage years, with a group of guys calling themselves a mob, allegedly protesting and holding out a group of black kids during the segregation movement. And that picture has surfaced and has been now circulating saying Jerry Jones is a racist. Jerry Jones hasn't done anything for the black community and things like that. And LeBron actually spoke up in regards to that picture and said, how come the media went to great lengths to ask me about Kanye West, Kyrie Irving, but not about Jerry Jones? And you might say, well, why would they be asking LeBron about Jerry Jones? Because LeBron used to be a very, very, very big Cowboy supporter. As much so as when the lockout happened in the NBA was during, going through his lockout or during the COVID times, and there was uncertainties if basketball would be played, he reached out to LeBron and asked him to sign with the Dallas Cowboys to be a tight end, to live out a dream of his to being a football player. Unfortunately enough for LeBron, his season did resume in the NBA, and he was able to join his castmates in Los Angeles, and they won their first title with LA. But the reason why I wanted to offer my apologies to him is because as much as I didn't appreciate how he didn't stand up for someone he knew, I appreciated him calling out the media and saying, hey, if we're going to do this to one, we got to do it to all. And you can't take this time to have me speak on a fellow member of mine in the NBA, also a brother of mine, but also the same kind of ours, and not being able to speak on this other platform, which should be getting more traction. So my apologies to LeBron. You know what I mean? I definitely stand and support what you did, when you did it, and how you did it. And hopefully this moves the conversation forward to where we all can be on an equal playing field.
Solid.
Go Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Solid.
Go Cowboys.
What's up, people?
All right.
Well, did the Cowboys win?
I think they're still playing.
Yes, playing with it.
Yeah.
They did win already, didn't they, Nell?
No, they still playing. They got
They won it though.
They won it.
time left in this game.
How much time is left?
10 minutes left in the
minutes left, but they won it.
Okay.
While we're doing it, y'all, I want to do a quick shout out to my hometown team. They only have one football team, but they won their game this last Friday night against Appleton County, putting them into the 2A championship. So hooray for Thompson Bulldogs. Proud of you.
I just wanted to say this when I was talking to my mom earlier. She was like, "Why is football on all day? Like, why? And I was like, why are y'all single? That's why y'all single because y'all don't understand that you should, partake in this kind of thing. Like,
I see your mom.
Be a fan. Like, it's okay. Learn something else. Engage. It's all right. It's okay. We'll welcome you in. Come on. Come over. You can watch it with me. It's okay.
We'll make it interesting for us.
Here we go.
We gotta be able to ask questions without getting yelled at. I want to be able to say, who is so and so? What is he doing?
You should know that. If you pay attention, you would know that.
When we land,
I'm in class.
I'm not going to make it interesting for you.
Yeah.
Just tell me how you want me to make it interesting for you. Tell me that.
Just to answer my questions so that I can learn things about that team.
When we stand there watching Lifetime, am I asking you who that is?
Yes.
I don't watch Lifetime, so you can ask away all you want.
Nobody's doing that.
Also, before we get out of here, we definitely gotta pay some bills and pay some respect. We have Lady B in the audience. Her birthday was yesterday. Let's shout it out to her. Happy birthday to Lady B.
Happy birthday, Lady B.
Happy birthday. Celebrated her birthday yesterday, so we wanted to make sure that we spoke on that. And just like that, that's it, people. Catch us a Wednesday at this Wednesday is a special show. This is where the four of us will be back to share our picks.
Y'all father should have taught y'all, man. Y'all father should have taught y'all, man.
We got color-made kicks this Wednesday.
That's your father. I taught my daughter. My daughter sat with me and watched games.
I used to watch with my daddy. I did.
So now watch with your man. Sorry.
Okay, you want a damn player, sister. You know I ain't got no damn man. Why you want to
I'm
go there?
speaking it. I'm manifesting it for you. I'm manifesting it for you.
You want to mess with a sister.
I'm manifesting it for
Why
you.
you got to take it down, T?
I gotta manifest it for you.
But KD, this too is the time where you learn before you get the man.
Right.
You know
Oh,
what
I
I
have
mean?
zero interest in it.
See, that's the problem.
See?
That's the
I
problem.
can only be interested in it with him.
That's the problem. I need for you to be
I'm
like,
done
when I'm
for
at
it.
work, I need for you to be like, damn, you missed this. That's what I need. That's what I need.
Well, that's once you've gotten me into it. Then,
Nah,
yeah,
it's not my job to get you into it, KD.
I'll be single the rest of my life.
Catch us Wednesday at 8 p.m. We got the
Celebrate cakes.
ins and outs of what's going on in this nigga world. We got the four of us will be back. It's Chris, Zach, T, and myself. We're going got the four. We got the game that we always like to play, showing you our sneak stints. Catch us on Thursdays at 7 p.m. for Game 7. You know what I mean? Where KD, if you don't want to watch it by yourself,
You can learn. You can learn there, KD.
You can learn here and get yourself prepared for that first date. And you ask that brother, you know who LeBron is? He gonna look at
I know LeBron. I mean, I may want to know
Who he
some
play
facts
for?
about.
Who he play for?
Okay, I ain't say I knew all of that.
Oh,
I don't know who he plays for now.
not knowing who LeBron plays for.
I don't know who he plays for now.
If you watch this Thursday, you will learn who LeBron plays for and so many others.
Nell.
Let's hear again.
Nell.
Yes.
You see who this is? I watch, and you know I still will not remember.
No. Remember when I just said like 2 minutes ago, I'm single. I'm single.
I'm single. I will watch and still will not remember. It take repetition with me. That's why I have to have someone there and ask them.
But repetition every Wednesday and Thursday nights.
I do, but I don't retain everything.
You know what it is? You're not getting enough nutrition for your brain to
retain. It's not eating enough to retain this shit.
Anyone do it. Your brain.
It's got to interest me. You got to make it interesting to me. Make it interesting.
You now can understand the way
make it make sense to me.
Thousands. The way you backed out them tickle toe 2000s is the reason why I know you are malnutrition. Because nobody in their right mind that's eating a balanced meal is putting them on their feet. So KD, when we get you these sneakers, you gotta wear them.
I'll wear them.
On a date with.
I don't care if you wear them every day. You just gotta wear them.
I can do that as long as I have the proper attire to go with it. I can do that. I have no problem with that.
Solid. But KD, my last sentiment is on this, so we can move on. If you watch it, then you'll find something that you know. You'll find something that you like. Even if it's just a cute nigga, you could be like, that nigga's cute. Yeah. And I just want to watch him because he's cute.
I'm not looking at them. I'm not. See? You know I got the roll up.
Single.
I'm not KD, it's some buns on the field.
Well, I know, but they are too young for me. I mean,
what they 12? They're not 12. Come on, you just said you're $1 million. These niggas is making way more than $1 million.
How old is Tom Brady?
40.
Oh, now
45.
You have some age on him, though.
It's some old niggas.
I forgot about that.
A lot of old niggas playing.
Yeah.
They're not all like early 20s and stuff. It's got some in the 30s.
See, I see them as all in their 20s.
It's a lot of old niggas that's playing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, maybe I'll start looking.
I hate it here.
Hate it here.
What happened though?
Touchdown. What are you talking about? 40 to nothing.
40 to nothing.
40 40 to 19. All right.
I'm gonna announce it now. Odell Beckham, welcome to the Cowboys. Thank you.
Did he sign?
Oh, welcome to the Cowboys. He'll be signing.
Did he sign?
Welcome to the Cowboys, OBJ. Thank you.
They're making the announcement tomorrow, you said?
He will be signing by tomorrow or Tuesday.
Oh, so that means he's going to be in place for the Christmas Eve game, huh?
The Christmas Eve game, he going to be there.
I told y'all green team motherfuckers, don't get your hopes up high.
Listen, let us live.
I'm letting y'all live, but I'm just saying, just calm it down a notch. Like, y'all act like y'all won the Super Bowl every fucking game. Like, calm down.
Yes.
Also, I know I've been in some of y'all inboxes, some of y'all DMs today. I know I've been in some of y'all text messages asking for y'all information. We are comprising our list of Uncensored Minds top fans and family, so we can update our mailing list. Because something special may be coming your way. We're getting all the information that he's asking for. I'm not trying to pull up on you. I'm just trying to give you something good.
Oh, they thought you were trying to pull up now?
I don't know what they
No, that's strictly for y'all to get gifts.
Crazy messages at the end of some of the ones I asked for. But no, we're updating our mailing list. And we want to make sure that we have, your address, the right shirt size, and all that up-to-date information.
Right.
That way we can do what we need to send you on time and the right time. Okay, that's it.
All right.
And everyone, you see in the comments, I asked everybody to please give us a like. I only see 7 likes. I know we have more people than that. And so that the video can go even further, put up the emoji of the exploding head for us. Everybody can do that.
Hold on, Katie. We have to explain these things in layman terms because everybody. I don't know. I'm just gonna say there's a thumbs up button underneath the video. You just have to push the thumbs up button.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. And then you go to the emoji, and the emoji with the exploding head, like the one you see on the screen by Ish, hit that emoji. Just put it in the comments. Need everybody to do that.
Also, I guess we have to make a video for the people to learn how to join the channel to become members as well. So
yeah,
we gotta get that out.
Yeah,
because, people can't just go to the YouTube button and there's a button that says join. But I mean, we'll walk through it step by step.
Also, I know a lot have been asking, "Oh my God, my card I need a new card. I had to get a new card. My whatever, it was deactivated. I need to get back into there to renew my subscription." There will be a tutorial video coming out real soon on how to join, become a member, and everything that has to go with keeping your membership active, adding a card, doing this and doing that. We will make sure we prepare you with much information as possible. Just know, when we turn the page to 2023, you will be seeing an influx of videos. You're going to be getting so much content from us at Uncensored Minds, us at Tailor-Made Kicks, us at Game 7. He got 2 new shows coming up, as he was telling y'all about before. They are coming. So you want to be a part of this channel, because this channel was taking off and is only going to get bigger with much more content, much more support, much more activity, much more entertainment. You dig? So get down, and it's a good place to stay. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get up out of here.
Hopefully, we can get KD more coffee and more fingernails.
Not more
Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts.
I can't.
Y'all crazy, man.
Everybody out there, thank y'all again for rocking with us. We appreciate y'all so much.
Oh, hold on now. Also, y'all have to put y'all topic suggestions on the Uncensored Minds Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
Will be a post there for y'all to post y'all topic suggestions there. All right,
And
no.
something that we're doing in regards to that is on Thursday nights when we congregate, the four of us, we actually will sit and discuss your topic at length and put out that video as an extended clip, a behind the scenes, in-depth review of your question. And there's no holds barred. So we're a little censored when we come on here on Sunday.
Not me, but
I'm just censored on we I'm t- I don't know how we come together on Sunday. But if y'all want to see those you want to see those candid, in-depth conversations that we have on Thursday, and post those questions because we're going to definitely talk about them and then put the video out so you can see it.
Thanks. What's up, people? Any last words?
Merry
Y'all
Christmas.
have a great week, and please
Merry
put up those lights. I still don't see those lights going up, y'all.
What light? I got no damn money for no electric bill.
Lights,
Oh, I
lights,
said lights. I said ain't nobody got no Christmas.
Like,
lights.
I can't, man.
yeah, I can't.
Y'all pray for me because by the time this show comes back on next Sunday, my son will be home. So y'all pray
Prayers
for
to
me.
you, T. Prayers to you.
Pray. I'll send it up.
We out of here, man.
Bye bye, everybody. Hit the notification bell.
Peace.